Impact Polytechnic Ibadan has held its maiden matriculation ceremony for the 2024-2025 academic section, officially admitting students into various departments, including mass communication, computer science, and accounting. Speaking at the ceremony, the founder of the institution, Dikin Owolabi Oladejo, described the establishment of the school as not just the fulfillment of a dream, but the realization of a compelling vision.
I make bold to tell you that we can compete with anywhere, anybody. We are not grooming people. You know, we say beyond certificate. It's not just a name. We are not grooming people who will be certificated. No. We are grooming people who are going to make impact in their life, impact in their world. We develop competence, character, and we around here, we are deliberate. We are very deliberate. If you have nowhere going, don't come around us. But if you have the intention of making impact in your life, then this is the best place to be. Before you leave here, you already have a vision of what you want your life to look like.
The Oyo State Commissioner for Information, Prince Dotun Oyelade, urged the newly matriculated students to be of good conduct and remain focused on their academic pursuits.
The bottom line is focus. When you are focused, you are most likely to possess the ability and the drive to think even beyond the confines of the lecture room, because it is beyond the confines of the lecture room. It is when you are out there on the street that you practicalize all these things. So I want them to seize with both hands what they've learned from this important institution.
The acting rector, Prince Femi Makpaderun, reflected on the school's journey, noting that the idea was conceived in 2019 and gradually materialized into what it is today.
We thought that having been able to do some courses, short-term courses, doing trainings on presentation, production, and every other thing, we said we should let us upscale this and give it the national flavor. And along the line, we linked up with MBT, and they gave us some certain parameters that we have to meet. We have 3 departments: mass communication, accountancy, and computer science. So, and if you go around, you see the facilities that we have. Our computer lab is world class. A metro hub, standard. You have a radio station, we have a TV station. The CEO is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Accountants, and on and so. How can we do we don't do anything in half measures around here.
The matriculation lecture, delivered by the Oyo State Director of the National Orientation Agency (NOA), focused on youth and the challenges of academic excellence, offering insight into overcoming obstacles in pursuit of education.
We want to encourage the students to be perseverant, to embrace resilience. They should be resilient. They should not look at challenges. Challenges, like I said, are surmountable. They can be overcome. They should be good ambassadors of this noble polytechnic, especially being part of the maiden set. They should try at all times to be good ambassadors of the Polytechnic.
A major highlight of the event was the administration of the matriculation oath by the school registrar, Amos Ojewole. The ceremony had in attendance school officials, students, parents, and guardians, marking a significant milestone in the history of Impact Polytechnic. Taiwo Olanrewaju, Impact TV News.